doing interviews. You'll find her with celebrities and all the latest news. She's here, she's there, she's everywhere, she's always on the go. So sit back, relax, and get ready. This is the Corey Taylor Talks Show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Corey Taylor Talks, live from Las Vegas. I am so excited about my guest today. We have the beautiful Miss Lady L from Lady L's Rainbow Chips. We have LaDonna. I am so excited. I love these. We just got them from the Oscar Gifting Suites, but we also met originally from the Emmy, I believe, the Emmy Gifting Suites, correct? That's where we originally met. And now they were in the Oscars. Everyone absolutely loves them. I share these with people, even though I really don't want to, because they're so good and I just want to eat them. But I eat them in front of people and I have to be like, oh, do you want one? And everyone's like, yeah. And they're so pretty. Everyone's like, these are beautiful. And I'm like, I know. And then they taste them and they're like, these are delicious. And I'm like, I know. I am obsessed with these. Everyone's obsessed with these. I cannot wait to get the word out there more and more. So I'm so excited to be with you. So how are you today?
I'm doing great, Courtney. And you look beautiful as always.
Thank you so much. And we had so much. It was so good seeing you again at the Oscars in person. We were able to hug each other again.
I know. And it was so wonderful to meet your mother. It was so great to see Linda. Yeah. And then also meeting your other friend, John, I believe was
Joe,
John.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was great. It was awesome to see you. Like I said, all of the celebrities really there were just so excited about your candy. It's such a unique thing because they're beautiful and they're delicious and they're even good for your teeth. And I mean, there's really so many benefits to it. So where did you even get the idea for these in the first place?
Well, actually, a couple of my friends invented the chip. And then probably 3 years ago, I got involved with them. And then I had told them that I would like to create the rainbow chip and have it a cool peppermint taste, like a cool peppermint patty, refreshing, like a little, not as strong as a peppermint, but just, and so we did it, and I'm so proud of it. It's all natural sweetener from the birchwood trees, the xylitol.
Oh, wow.
So, and that's made right here in the USA.
Wow.
And so there's no sugar, there's no soy, corn, wheat, dairy. It's gluten-free. It's vegan. Very healthy for you. And it does not promote tooth decay, which is great. It's great for diabetics. Yeah. You get about 25 servings in a tin. So that's about 50 pieces of the chips. And a serving is 2 chips. And that's about 2 grams in 2 chips. And for the whole tin, it's about 5 calories. So it's not very much at all.
No.
But, I know I just had my brain just froze right there for a minute. Sorry about that. No, I love them. You know, I invented the chip because I didn't want to label it, because to me, I didn't want any controversy out in the world, because we have so much of that in the world today. Yes. And I hate that. I just feel like we need more love. And to me, this is all about love, you know, and the way I see it, I want everyone to have their own opinion of what the rainbow means to them. Yeah. Because everyone has their own opinion of it, and that's okay. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are. We need more love and in the world. And so that's my whole concept of my rainbow chips. I just want it to be about love is love for everybody.
Yeah, well, I think it's first. I want you to show the vase too that you have there.
Oh, okay, with the chips. Okay, yes, right here.
So pretty, like they're genuinely pretty. It's
I'm just gonna grab. I usually don't do this, but I'm just grab one from my hand. I usually do. but I can do that. But so that's, they're just like little chips like this. And so
there you go.
very refreshing.
Yeah.
Cleans your teeth. It's, dentists highly recommend it. Good for kids. I mean, it's great that, you can give these to your children. And you don't have to worry about it being bad for their teeth or bad for them, because it's better than getting chocolate or all that sugar high,
Yeah. And they really are so refreshing. And, you always want fresh breath and stuff, and you're coming in contact with people. Thank gosh, now that COVID's calmed down a lot and stuff, we're out and about with each other, and we got to remember to keep our teeth clean. And this is a delicious way to help do that. And they're great. Like I said, I don't like giving mine away, but I always eat them in front of people, and they're like, "Oh, can I have one?" I'm like, "Okay, I guess." Everyone just absolutely loves them. And like I said, they're pretty, they're delicious, they're good for you. It's really the best of everything. You can't go wrong with them. And I mean, like, they're even keto friendly. They're really good for everything, every community.
Yeah. And do you know that I think it's like 1 teaspoon of xylitol contains about 40% less calories than sugar.
Oh, wow.
I want to make that point too. So that's a point to make about it.
There's such a good alternative to peppermints. I mean, just everything. And they're just really good, delicious candy. I've always loved raw candy. That's always been one of my favorite candies growing up. Now this is good, and it's better and better for you.
Yes, and I've received reviews from people from all over the world that saying that they love it because if they have dry mouth, they can have this, and it helps with dry mouth. So that's a very good point too. Now, the downfall to this, I'm just going to be honest, okay, because we need to put this out there. Number one is if you have a small animal, a dog, a cat, whatever animal that you got, don't let them have it, because it could be very hazardous to them and toxic. And then number two, don't eat a whole 10 as much as you love them, because if you do, honey, it's going to give you diarrhea. So you don't want to do that.
But honestly, those kind of everything out there, you never want your animals to eat stuff that you don't know if it's going to have a reaction to them. There's so many different foods and stuff you can't, even grapes and everything, you can't give to your animals. So
exactly.
But these are really, really good, and they're in a nice little safety tin, so you don't got to worry about your animals getting into it either. And I got to be honest with you, I have dropped these a few times because I carry it in my purse with me, and I'm a messy person. So I have dropped mine a couple times, and it has never broke. It never fell open. They are stuck in there, so it's packaged nice and well. So that is another benefit of it too. So your animals are not getting into this. So that's another thing you can promote.
Yeah. I had a wonderful time, like I said, at the Oscars, seeing you, your mom and John. And, I was really, and not only y'all, but all the other stars that I'd met from the Emmys, they remembered me. I was so shocked that everyone came to my table. They were so happy to see me, and they were coming to get the rainbow chips from Lady L. They were so excited to see me again, because some of the stars, their kids are diabetic 1. I was told that a few had talked with me, and they said their kids had said, "Go see Lady L. If she's there, get us some more chips." Well, honey, I stocked them up really good. So that's really cool. I enjoyed hearing all of the feedback from the stars, and how much they loved my chips, and so.
Well, yeah, and that's that's stuff you don't even really think about unless you're in that situation, but that's true. I mean, there is a lot of kids, and Halloween time's really tough for them and stuff, but this is something that everyone can really enjoy. And they're great. I love that they're in a tin because they can just go anywhere with you. The packaging's great, but the chips themselves are beautiful, and I love that you actually display them too, because they look like little beautiful pebbles. I mean, that's perfect.
I know, like fruit pebbles. Yeah, that's the way when I see, and I don't think I did that at the Emmys. I don't think I had this out to where people could sample them.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking back then. I was just, but then I learned as I went, to let the people and the stars sample them so they can actually taste them. But almost everybody there had already tried them. They loved them, you know. And I usually, these sell for about $6 a tin.
Okay.
Is what I sell these for. Or you can get a 6-pack for $30. And that's on my website at www.ladyelsrainbowcandychips.com. And then if there's wholesale prices, if there's like companies out there that would like to carry them in your store in the businesses, I do have wholesale prices. They can call me at 360-995-9554, and we can work out a deal with wholesale prices for them. I do have a YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, my Instagram, Facebook, it's all Lady L's Rainbow Candy Chips. And you can join my YouTube channel and join my Facebook and my Instagram and follow me. And
no, I think that's good. Are you on TikTok? Because I really think you do well on TikTok.
I'm not. I'm not on TikTok. Maybe I need to do that.
I think you would do really well because first of all, you just have an amazing personality, and that was one of the things that really drew me to you in the first place. Because that you don't see what they look like in the box, but you were just so sweet and so nice, and you really just give off so much warmth and love. And I think so many people could tell that. And then when I brought these home and I finally tried them, I was like, these are delicious. They are really, really good. And I'm so glad we were able to connect and have you on and talk about them, because I really think these would be such an amazing thing. And I really think they would do really well on TikTok, and your personality there promoting them and stuff. I think you would do amazing and go viral on there, and you deserve it completely.
Well, thank you, Courtney.
Yes.
I appreciate your mom and you so much, and just supporting my business and supporting me. And that means a lot to me, coming from y'all, and I love y'all so much. So,
well, we love you too. Do you have like the same social media handle for all of your things, or does each one have a different one? What's your social media handle so people can find you on there?
Yeah, it's all the same. You just pull it up at Lady L's Rainbow Candy Chips, and it'll take them right to my page and everything. So on everything.
And I think that's great too for wholesales, because I think a lot of companies, if you need a product, this is the one to stock up on it. And it's a great little healthy candy option. Who doesn't want candy? Especially at the little checkout line, you're always like, oh, what do I want? This could be a nice guilt-free option for you to get. And it's refreshing and keeps your breath fresh. You really can't beat it.
And another thing is, I'm always looking for organizations that I can support and give back to, because that's very big in my heart. I love giving back to just, if it's the St. Jude's Children's Hospital, I've done for them in the past. I've done for PFLAG, organization. I've done for them with my rainbow chips. And, so I'm always looking. I'm actually thinking about giving 10% of all my sales for the next year to something to do with the military, possibly like wounded soldiers or something like that. I'm going to check into that. But if you happen to know any organizations that I could probably give back to, you can just, let me know, someone, an organization that's legit, and not, because that means a lot to me, just giving back. And
luckily, I do deal with a lot of them, and I will absolutely get a hold of you and talk to you about that, because I think there's so many. And, I think it's so wonderful to give back. And I think when you help people, it just really comes back to you 10 times full. And I hope your success is just above and beyond anything we can imagine, because you really deserve it. And you do help people, and you're just so nice, and you just have, like I said, you just give off such amazing positive energy. And I love having good people on my show. That's the whole reason I started this. So I am so glad we have you on to talk about this and promote it and get the word out there. And I really hope you go on TikTok too, because I'm telling you, I think that will be a really big thing if you start.
Okay, I will check into that, and I know I'll do that this weekend. I'll check into it and see if I can get it going.
Perfect. I'll be your first follower.
Okay.
And so can you go over your website one more time, your social media, and your phone number one more time too?
Okay. So anyone out there watching, you can go to my website, at www.ladyelsrainbowcandychips.com, or you can go to Instagram, Facebook, and my YouTube channel is all Lady L's Rainbow Candy Chips. And you just pull that up, it'll take you directly to all those sites. And you can join my YouTube channel, follow me. That's another thing. And my telephone number is 360-995-9554. Don't you just love my country accent?
I do. I love it. No, I love it.
Oh, my speech betrays me. I tell you, but
where are you from originally?
Well, I'm originally from Arkansas.
Okay.
And I moved out here to Washington State 20 years ago. It'll be 21 years this year in July. And I don't miss Arkansas at all. I miss my friends and stuff like that. But, you know, I just had a very close friend of mine. That passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Tim Cobb. He was Loretta Lynn's personal assistant.
Oh, wow.
And while I was out in LA, you know, Monday when I was in the hotel room, I got a phone call saying that he passed away. And I'm thinking, I don't know what happened, but I'm thinking he probably passed away from a broken heart, you know, not being able to, with Loretta not being there because she passed away like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
At 90, so.
Well, I'm very sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
But go ahead. No.
Oh, but I'm good. You know, I just wanted to. Of
course. Well, I want to visit you in Washington too one day because I'm a big Twilight girl, and I know away from where you are, but I would love to go down there. We could do a little road trip, and we can.
You know what? I have never been there. You know, girl, I have not even seen those movies.
Oh, blasphemy.
I probably need to sit down and watch all of them, you know, because I mean, it's not far from me at all.
How far is it? Is it a couple hours or how far is it?
Yeah, it's about a couple hours, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, hour and 45 minutes.
Well, let me tell you something. I will come down there one day. We will have a Twilight movie marathon and then we'll go down to Forks. Okay.
That sounds great. You better bring your mother.
I absolutely will. If you think I'm a big Twilight fan, she is also a very big Twilight fan. She was one of the moms of Twilight.
You know, I've never been to Vegas, so I'm really, I really need to get to Vegas. You know, when I come out there, I'm going to come and see you and your mom out there too. So
absolutely, we will have a blast. We will make a night of it.
Yeah. I need to bring Mama Jane with me. I told your mother, I said, I'm going to grab Mama Jane and bring her out there with me. So
yes, no,
we'll have a good time.
Absolutely. I'm so excited, and I'm so excited for you. And I'm telling you, everyone, if you own a business and you want to sell, these are the things to sell. People will love it. If you haven't tried it, please go to our website, get it as soon as you can, because I promise you will not regret it. They're just so delicious. They're easy to carry around. They're healthy for you. I mean, you really can't get any better. So please, please, please check it out. Go to her website, follow her on social media, and everything above. So thank you so much for being on. Absolutely, I love having you on as always.
Yeah, thank you too, Courtney. I love you, and love to Linda and to all your crew. And I look forward to, I'm going to do the TikTok. And so
let me know.
And I'll be in touch, okay?
Okay, perfect. Bye, LaDonna.
Bye-bye. Love you.
Bye, love you too. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please go and support. Get them as soon as you can. I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, never give up, always believe, and you'll achieve. Thank you. God bless.